how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. Well, the numbness is still there, but it definitely has come down a little bit. Kind of weird feeling my throat, kind of like one of my muscles in my neck from holding my tongue back. Oh man, they put some irrigation hose, looked like a sewer hose from my RV. It was so big, some accordion looking thing in my mouth. You know, having to work on two different sides of the mouth. That's like, I know the whole routine now, the steps. And believe me, if you go get one, it's a dream. If you go get two, it's double the time. If you go get three, well then exponentially you get into all kinds of longer time and issues, and man, that's a job. You just half a day at the dentist. Oh my gosh. Anyway, just coming back from BJ's Wholesale, picked up some gas. I needed some gas. I'm at 6606 mileage on my car. You can see I'm getting 40 miles, 0.6 miles per gallon. I'm listening to Vinyl Classic on the iHeartRadio app, crushing the classic rock. I got a lot of songs and stations I save on here. I just keep bouncing around from regular rock to classic rock. Not in the mood for country right now, or jazz and soul and all that stuff, which is what I like as well. Just been playing the rock and the classic rock. So, can't eat, won't be eating today, even when the numbness goes away, because those things are just, you know, stuck in there with bubble gum. I don't want them coming out. It's the weekend. And kind of made me nervous when the dentist left with her baby about 30 minutes before I was done. And I thought something might have happened too. You know how they have you bite down and chop on your teeth a little bit, and they do a little, let me turn this around. Nothing to look at over there but license plates. They put a thing in your mouth, and they tell you to bite down and tap, tap, tap and grind. Now I guess that shows a mark on your teeth or on the paper, you know, if your bite is too high or whatever. So I bit down right after the dentist left. I'm coming down real slow because I'm numb. I don't want to bite down on my jaw, right? So I close very easily. And I heard something that sounded exactly like crack. Oh man, my jaw hurts. Right through the middle. I was sure that the temporary that she just put in cracked. I asked what it was made of. You know what they're made of? Acrylic. And she said they're very fragile. And I said, oh, did I crack it? I must have asked her 4 times. I was so worried about it. Like, what are we going to do now? We're going to spend another hour in here making another impression. And she's got to file it, cut off the edges. Here's another thing they do. She loves it. It's her favorite part as the assistant. Once they file your tooth down and get ready to do a build-up, they have to push a rope, a string, a thread around the outside of your tooth up into your gum to push your gum and get it to recede back, to get it to go up, so that the crown making people won't leave any margins too much or too little or something like that. So she's taking like an ice pick or a real sharp pointy object, and she's smashing that cord up in. There's 2 of them. She does one, then she does another one up in between your tooth and your gum. And one of them, I forgot which one it was like, owie, that part isn't numb. And she's pressing, and she's taking a Q-tip, and she's putting a little bit of a, you know, crap you can buy at the drugstore that's supposed to help you when you got a toothache. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in here and shoot my gun. Did I pass it? Well, I passed it. Never mind. She's pushing the cord up in there, and it hurts. So she takes a little Q-tip and dabs this little, whatever it is on me. Tastes like crap. Meanwhile, I'm laying on my back. All that stuff's just dropping down in my throat. I'm trying to swallow, but not swallow. And she's got the suction, and, you know, she's like this. She's over me. The light's in my eyes. I got sunglasses on. She's right down in there. It was hilarious. I don't know how they do it. This guy's backing up. His rear bumper fell off. He's got a one of them Toyota Solaras, that old convertible, that old buddy style. The rear bumper, the whole red matching color to his red car, was on the shoulder. How did that fall off? Anyway, he's picking it up. He or she. So, shoving that cord up in there, and it was real tender because there was no, I call it Novocaine, it's called something else. And I said, look, you got to be tough. I said, I'm just going to deal with it. If you need to push, as long as you don't push any harder than you just did, I may jump a little bit, but just get it in there. I mean, I'm laying, my back is killing me. 4 hours. My stomach is kind of growling, if you know what I mean. I'm holding everything. We already took 2 pee breaks. So I keep telling myself she's going to be done any minute, any minute. And listen, they don't rush you there. I'm not saying anything because these people, I wouldn't have spent thousands of dollars if I didn't like them. I love them. The doctor is amazing. The guy that runs the front desk there, he's cool. And that dental assistant, and there's another one. And the hygienist. Everybody there. Highly recommend. But I just hated it because it took a long time. And it was painful. And I had to get needles jabbed in me. And after I got that first one last week, I already knew what was coming. As we progressed, the first time, I'm still talking like I don't know how to talk. The first time I didn't know what was coming, what's next, how long it was going to be. So I just tried to be patient. This time, I'm like, man, we got 3 teeth to go. I know what step it is because I was just here last week. We're only not even halfway through. We're on tooth 1. That's why I say exponentially, it's a lot longer, not just money, but it's a lot longer time. I can't believe that the doctor agreed to, like, you know, go ahead and do the other one. But they say, hey, while you're numb, while we got you in the chair, let's do it. And I'm glad I did. I mean, I'm thinking now, look, it's behind me, right? Not completely. I had to go back and get my real jobs put in. But I have 5. I don't know how many teeth we got in our head. Maybe 25. I don't know. All molars. 5 newbies. And when the other ones are cemented in, these aren't, I'm not good yet because these things here, they're just in there with bubble gum. When I get those new ones in, God, I can't, when I talk, air will like blow out my cheek because I'm trying to talk, and it's hurting that. I remember 2 weeks ago, that hole, those 6 holes I've got, where she ran that needle, big as a ballpoint pen, up into me. Oh yeah, that ain't no blood drawer. That's a juice giver. Big old needle. I think it was a gauge 4. Oh yeah, I feel it down in here, all the way up in my ear. So I don't know. Ooh, Not building no bike. My goodies haven't come from Amazon yet. Maybe they'll be there when I get back. And listen, breaking news. Breaking news. I got some subscribers, about 111,615 of them. Beautiful souls out there that watch Sarasota Tim. And I've got some ones that have actually gone over and above supporting me in my channel over time, multiple times. I'm wearing some, and I'll be wearing something else later. I was using a pot holder yesterday. I got all kinds of stuff that I got from the people that watch my channel. Shout out to you. But a special shout out today, I got a donation in the Buy Me a Coffee from a subscriber. Lovely gentleman and his wife that came to see me in Laughlin with their little dog. A United States veteran, the salt of the earth. And he has supported my channel before. And he told me in the note on the Buy Me a Coffee, Tim, and I made it private, so don't worry. My wife and I were talking last night about buying you that camera, a phone holder for your chest. He says, I can't believe it. He said, we were going to get that for you. And I said, I believe you. I believe you for sure of everything else you've done for me. And they're such sweet people. So he made a little donation. He said, please accept this as a, to pay for it. And I just can't believe it, how nice that was. So special shout out, first names only, Ray and Connie. Ray and Connie, folks, are beautiful people. Not because of that. They came to see me. They didn't give me anything yet. They went out of their way. I think they were in Bullhead City. I think they have RVs too. They came out of their way to knock on my door in Laughlin at Riverside to say hello. But not once, but twice. And they've been watching my videos. And Ray and Connie are great people. It escapes me the name of the little doggy. But they love that little doggy. Like so many of you do. And so many of you out there that have visited me, that want to visit me. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about people that just want to get together and have a cup of coffee, say hello, shake my hand. So many of them that have just recently came by and saw me, the people from Kentucky and everybody else. So thank you so much to Ray and Connie. I really appreciate it. And all you others out there that have gifted me on Christmas and all that. So on that note, we're going to end this one. I'm going to go to the house and just let this Novocaine wear off and just keep crushing it.